Hi, this is JJ, your Abundant Artist Mentor, here with the Creative Energies Report for October 15th through the 21st. And I am calling this energy Dive In and Dig Deep. And here's why. Now, if you heard last week's energy report, I talked about the opportunity for some growth, some expansion, just being on the horizon near the end of that week. And the beginning of this week, actually through this weekend into Monday, really brings that energy of expansion, of growth, of possible resources. So be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for that opportunity that might be coming your way. However, you need to be aware of the fear of failure. We talked about that last week, how we need to stay out of that fear frequency and not worry about things having to be perfect before we dive into something. We need to let go of the expectations that things will be perfect. We need to let go of our fears around the fear of the future and doubts that might be coming up. And just when you see the opportunity, if it feels right to you, if your intuition says yes, because last week was all about that intuitive hit too. So if your intuition says yes, this is it, then go ahead and dive in, even if everything's not perfect, even if you're afraid of failure. Now, here's the second part. That's the dive in part. Here comes the dig deep part. Because once you dive in, the energy is going to shift next week or during this week, Tuesday through Thursday. You're going to feel a shift in energy because once you dive in, you're going to be into a new cycle, a new space. And it might feel a little chaotic at the beginning. You might feel like, oh my gosh, what did I do? And doubt your decision. But if you made the decision that came from your intuition, from your authority, your own inner authority, then it is the right decision. And just understand that bit of chaos, that bit of disharmony, I don't know if that's a word, that's normal at the beginning. It's okay. So what that energy is asking you to do, if you're finding yourself in a space of chaoticness or just feeling flustered and doubt, that energy is not asking you to freak out. It's asking you to actually dig deep. You are a problem solver. You are an out-of-the-box thinker as a creative. So just look for how you can think out of the box, do some problem solving, do some innovation, and you'll figure it out. You will figure it out in a way that's right for you. This makes me think we are at my theater group that I help run is at a new theater this year, and it's actually a gymnatorium. So it's a whole different energy from the nice auditorium that we were coming from, the nice theater that we were coming from and that got torn down last year. And at the beginning, that was a very chaotic energy, being in this gymnasium with this little stage and no curtains. And we're fortunate. We're getting curtains, we're getting the lighting, we're getting the sound system. But in the meantime, it felt extremely shaky. And oh my gosh, what have we done? And I was like, no, me and my team, we are excellent problem solvers, and we've got this. We just haven't figured it out yet. This is all part of the process. And that's what that energy is asking for you. So go ahead. If it's right for you, if the opportunity is right for you, dive in and understand that it might be a little bit of a rough, rocky start, but that's okay because you've got what it takes to figure it out and bring some harmony, some balance to that situation. So thank you for watching. If you've liked this video, please go ahead and hit like, leave me a comment, or if you're getting it through the newsletter, go ahead and respond to this newsletter, and I'd love to hear from you and hear how this is serving you. Until next time, this is JJ with your Creative Energy Report. Stay inspired.